afternoon, everybody. This is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. Hey, guys, we got a great interview today with Mr. Legal Cannabis. How are you doing today, Mr. Legal Cannabis? I am almost legal everywhere in the United States of America. You kind of sound like you're from Canada. Are you got some family up there in Canada? Oh, yeah, I got some family all over the place. They're a bunch of potheads. Okay, well, that's kind of strange. Why do you call yourself a legal Mr. Cannabis? Well, a lot of people, they really like to smoke this shit, and I'm going to tell you what, we're going to make us some money on it. Well, I hear a lot of people that are selling pot and are making money off of pot or just relaxing the pot. Does that sound normal? Yeah, it sounds real good, because I'll tell you what, I am Mr. Legal Cannabis. Well, that's crazy, really. It's strange. I'll tell you what, one of the things I know is that it was least legal up in Canada, where those folks are, growing it like crazy, and they've been growing it out in California and all over the United States. So you feel pretty good that people are going ahead and letting it be okay to smoke in their everyday lives? Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, check out the colors. Damn, I feel real good. And I'll tell you what, I'm called Mr. Legal Cannabis because I'm almost legal in every state. Yeah, I heard that they just recently added Chicago. You think those people in Chicago need some pot? Oh, hell yeah, man. Those people are killing each other left and right. They need something to get them fucked up so they won't be acting crazy like that and shooting each other. Better to go ahead and blow a big old joint than shoot somebody. Yeah, well, I kind of agree with you there. It's better to go ahead and just kind of chill, relax, and enjoy the day instead of having to deal with somebody shooting at your ass. Yeah, man, they'll be too high this time. They'll be so high they won't even know what's going on. Well, my name is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. We're having a great conversation, with Mr. Legal Cannabis. So you think that because it's legal and everything, a lot of people are going to be inclined to go ahead and invest in this kind of stuff? Oh, yeah. People are going to buy this stuff like it's going out of style. They got all these dispensaries and places where you have to, at one time, you had to have a code to be able to get some cannabis or something else, something wrong with you. It could be all kinds of things. They didn't really care as long as you were able to get a card. But now, because it's recreational, it's legal and stuff, people are more inclined to get some pot just to get fucked up. Okay, well, it's kind of strange. My name is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy, and we're having a great conversation with Mr. Legal Marijuana. Is that called Mr. Legal Cannabis? Well, I tell you, if you want something, I can roll you up a big old fatty anytime that you want. No, brother, I'll tell you what, I'm one of these kind of people that likes to say no. But, you can do what you want, because these people, they're going to do what they want anyway. And I'd rather people be able to have an option, whether to or not to. But if, they sit at their home and they get high and stuff like that, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you got to be real careful. If you're out there driving, they will get you for a DUI. And I'm telling you what, you don't want to get a drunk driving or stone driving, because if you do, they're going to screw you and you're going to bend over and say, oh, shit. Well, that's kind of funny. So let me ask you a question, Mr. Cannabis. How long have you guys been wanting to be legal? Oh, we've been wanting to be legal for a long time. The federal government, they squashed us for years and years and years. Hey, in Washington, D.C., they made that shit legal real quick. Like, it's kind of strange. In all the other states and everything, you had to hide behind something to smoke something. But but in Washington, D.C., them congressmen and senators and all those people up there, they were getting fucked up. So they wanted to, I'm glad they decided to let everybody else get fucked up too. Well, that's a little strange, sir, because I'm going to tell you what, when you smoke that cannabis, I heard that stuff's highly addictive. Well, it can be for some folks, and it can be a gateway for some other folks for other kind of drugs, but at least you don't got to worry now about somebody throwing you into jail because you wanted to get high, because we've been getting high off of cigarettes and alcohol for years, and it's like, It's about damn time they gave us a chance to be able to be legal. You know, that's why they call me Mr. Legal Cannabis, because now we're fucking legal. We can smoke and burn down, but you got to be careful. Always make sure that when you're burning down, you're at home or you're in a safe place, because you don't want to get in no trouble. And remember, your kids, if they ain't 21 years old, they got to be real careful about smoking that stuff, because it might damage, brain damage. It might give them some kind of damage, and it could be a gateway to other stuff. So talk to your kids and make sure that if you're out there smoking that shit, cannabis, because it's legal, just remember to do it safely, smartly. And, well, you know, this is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. We just had a great conversation with Mr. Cannabis, and he just told us that, hey, you got to be careful out there when you're out there smoking. And be real careful if you notice there's powders or dust or on that stuff, because you don't want nobody to kill your ass, because, you know, there's some crazy people out there, fentanyl and all, you know, it's bad stuff. But if you want to burn down, oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, look at the colors. I feel real good. Dang, I ain't got no more pain. I ain't got no money, but I ain't got no more pain. Oh, let me grow some more on my own. Here we go, guys. We just had a great conversation with our new guest. He was great to be on the radio with us. His name is Mr. Legal Cannabis. Now, you know it's legal, and if you're going to do it, you better be careful and watch out and enjoy the ride. All right. Have a nice day, Mr. Cannabis. I sure will. Oh, damn, I feel real good. All right.